It's Madden NFL 24, and the focus is on Najee Harris. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, they're hitting their stride of late. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Pickett now on first down.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Pass complete, George Pickens with it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Quick completion here to Johnson.
For Johnson, the numbers for his performance from last week, 8 catches, 87 yards, and a touchdown.
5th in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong category. I mean, if you're in the top 5 in anything, I don't care whether it's football or tiddlywinks, you're having a nice season.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Pickens on the slant.
Second catch for him today, and they're running up a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Pickett right back to the air again. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps out the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Try him with Pickett here on 3rd down. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Partner, are they going to cover him? That's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
Well, what we're seeing so far, I believe, is their understanding that they want to go to him and often.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
1st and 10, here's Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
The Steelers are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on play in that victory.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Pickett.
And that's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Allen Robinson. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers have taken the lead.
A nice throw there.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end. The pull it and run gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
Now Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Back to throw, Pickett. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Pickett now from the gun here.
Flush to his right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Pickett back to throw.
That's complete to Robinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Boswell's kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a...
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Pickett.
And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it, I got to give it to him on that.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Pickett to throw on first down.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in bout. Disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Now Pickett.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll throw again with Pickett. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
Throwing there, but this incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
Pushes past him. Shedding the tackle and gives him some room. And he'll have it in the red. crosses over out of bounds. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And the Steelers are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what the...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Still going inside the 20.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris.
Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
180 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
A 38-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And so
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can
It's week 7 of the NFL, and it'll be Drew Tranquil.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it. Flushed out right. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Pass complete, George Pickens with it.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Pickett right back to the air again. Quick completion here to Johnson.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Here's Pickett. Finds Pickens out right.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Got an open man. It's Washington. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
Now Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
Deontay Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games,
Pickett now on first down. Pickens on the slant.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards that time for number 14.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett.
Complete. It's Johnson.
So, Charles, you look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So give them the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off.
There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago, that if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right, it's a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
A 3-yard touchdown pass.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in
To the air on first down with Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
2nd and 10. Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
The Pickett finding Johnson there. First down, Steelers.
They'll look to throw again.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Eluding the pressure right.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 1. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again.
The Steelers at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Flush to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Washington. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Darnell Washington
from 6 yards away.
And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again.
Got his man. It's Johnson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Pickett back to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Flushed out right.
So we've reached halftime here with a visiting Steelers. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now. Pickett to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Buying time to his left. Powering his way forward. Still going. They can't stop him. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
First down, Steelers.
Looking to throw. Pickett. Flush to his right. He finds his man Johnson. Down to the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are... Throwing on first down. Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Harris running straight ahead. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Los Angeles. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Pickett will look to throw it here. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Here's Pickett. Quick completion here to Johnson. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run again with Harris. Pushing through the contact. And there he goes again. He's still on his feet. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Fights through him. And fights through one man. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First down, and they go back to Harris. A beautiful fake. Fights through, and now a crease. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 99 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more some...
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Forced out to his left. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now Pickett. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone.
It's
Right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The numbers for Johnson in last week's game, comfortably up over 100 yards when cruising past that number, and 2 touchdowns.
How'd you like to be the D coordinator this week? He watched that game last week, and I know his first thought was, we have to find a way to take him out of the game plan. We cannot let him do that to us.
Pickett connecting with Freiermuth. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Back to throw, Pickett. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And he's going to have another first down here as he's able to dive beyond the marker. Pickett right back to the air again. Complete, it's Johnson. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Pickett. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Pickett's thrown into the hands of Pickens. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
First and 10, here's Pickett.
He gets it left side of Johnson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They've got it as we resume action. 2nd down. Here's Pickett. Pickens on the slant. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. The Steelers at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw. Pickett with a catch made by Johnson.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Pickett throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, I'd say a couple people didn't get the read correct, Tom. Zone coverage. Linebacker dropped right into the proper spot. Lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Was looking directly in his eyes as he threw the football, and you're right, it was telegraphed. Probably should have been picked. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. It fights him off. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Pickett back to throw.
Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Off play action. Pickett
rolling to his right.
That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Pickett going to bootleg it.
Steps away. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Kenny Pickett.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Complete to Washington. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Here's Pickett.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance to really cap off a big first half. Touchdown! Allen Robinson in the final seconds of the first.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Quick completion here to Johnson.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
To the right side and complete to Washington. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Now the third-year man, Najee Harris. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Another strong game. Plays, they've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Ooh, the juke. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Now Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. Just power. Pickett now on 1st down. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
2nd and a couple. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson.
And Johnson going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to the 39.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Pickett right back to the air again.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. From the 29, here's 2nd and a couple.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Fighting through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Pickett sets up play action.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
He's got him in, complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10, here's Pickett.
Finding Harris over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference, see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And bulldozing his way through.
Inside the 20.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another.